So here's what I had found. I get a code that number 8, this one here, is bad. And I'm noticing the electrical connector for it looks kind of wet. So it is up here. And so I finally find, yeah, you can see where the bottom of this is wet. And I can feel wetness on it, you know, and shake it. And these are, GM's done quick connects right about here. And they were pretty well known for going bad and having to be replaced. I replaced one in Yukon before. And when it was at AutoZone, I sold them all the time. Now, sometimes the hose can be a little expensive because a lot of times it's usually a whole one piece, like the hose and the multiple connection, all that. Yeah, I'd say you're definitely due for this new hose, man, because it looks like it's leaking on both ends now that I'm looking at it further. Where it comes down here, yeah, you can see it in the video even. How right here looks all wet. That's just the other end of it. But yeah, sometimes because all those quick connects in the hose all come as one piece, it can be a little expensive. Like the hose can be $100, but you can see it's pretty easy to access. The work wouldn't be much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to replace this hose and definitely at least coil 8. It might not be a bad idea to replace all the coils, or at least 8 and 7. It looks, or actually, sorry, it'd be 8 and 6. Even 6 looks a little wet too. And there's ways we can order them online where you can get a whole set a lot cheaper than having to get them in store or something, or individually. Other thing, like as far as oil up here, I don't see, this side looks good. I do see maybe a small sign of like a slow leak on this one a little bit. Right towards there, but not much of one. Like I don't really think you're losing much oil up here. I don't really see much evidence of that. But underneath, oh boy. All over the oil pan, even all over the starter and stuff. Like that's especially, even if the oil pan is leaking, it shouldn't really necessarily be getting all over the starter and stuff like that. But rear main seal, oh yeah. I mean, that's slinging it right in that area where that starter's going into. So yeah, much as that one sucks, I'm pretty sure you got a rear main seal and oil pan leak. And that's one thing these trucks they did I hate. Your oil pan can't be taken down without some serious chassis disassembly. Or if you were getting the rear main seal replaced, just do it when you take the motor out. But yeah, just as far as straight pulling the pan out while the motor's in it, there's no doing that without some pretty serious chassis pulling apart and everything, and then that still doesn't even give me access to the rear main seal. So, like I said, I do think your oil leak is a little beyond my expertise. But yeah, as far as your misfire problem, that one's pretty simple. Man, I just say we need to get new coils, get a new hose with those quick connects for over there, for the one that's leaking, and you should be 100% on that. You just have your oil issue after that. And yes, on your the thing with the oxygen sensors, your misfires could be causing false positives on them, so they might not be bad. So we should fix this first and see if the codes go away, because they could be fine and just be that they're reading improperly because they're getting the bad results that they're there to look for.